On Toyota's 25th year after it debuted, the now iconic Prius hybrid sedan has come up with a brilliant idea to shock the entire EV industry. It has taken the covers off of the 5th generation Prius hybrid sedan, which is scheduled to launch with series parallel hybrid models by the end of December 2022 and plug-in hybrid models in the spring of 2023. How many of you are excited already? Let's talk it all right here at Tech Addicts, your only safe place to grab authentic data. Let's go! Hybrid powertrains for the next generation Corolla have officially begun manufacturing at Toyota Motor Europe, or TME. Toyota's newest low-emission hybrid electric powertrains will be produced in Poland and the UK for use in cars like the Corolla. These powertrains will be assembled in Toyota's European and Asian plants. Following the renovation of 7 manufacturing lines supported by fresh investments of €77 million and €541,000 at the factories in Poland and the UK respectively, production of 5th generation hybrid engines and transmissions has begun. The MG1 and MG2 electric motors are crucial components of hybrid electric transmissions, which TMMT also manufactures. The new TMUK-made 1.8-liter gasoline engine will be paired with these components to create the 5th generation hybrid electric powertrain. Toyota's latest generation of hybrid technology features electric motors that are smaller, lighter, and more powerful than their predecessors, resulting in a greater electric drive ratio. The vehicle's power, overall performance, and drivability have all been enhanced thanks to revised engine calibrations, and the 1.8-liter variant now emits less carbon monoxide. The 1.8-liter engine and hybrid drive system provide a combined 140 horsepower, bringing the 0 to 100 km/h sprint time down to 9.2 seconds from 11.7. Both TMMT and TMUK have been producing 4th generation systems since 2018, but as of 2018, they have been replaced by the new 5th generation hybrid electric powertrain. As a result of increased funding for hybrid research and development at TME, the percentage of hybrid and other electrified vehicles sold by Toyota in Europe has increased from 30% to 66% over the past 4 years. Toyota's inexpensive, hybrid electrified vehicles play a vital role in our pan-European, multi-technology approach that aims to help everyone reduce their carbon emissions, according to Marvin Cook, Toyota Motor Europe's Executive Vice President for Manufacturing. Hybrid technology is now featured in 70% and 85% respectively of the engines and transmissions produced at TMEP and TMUK. The MG1 generator motor is an auxiliary motor that provides power for the MG2 motor and charges the battery while also starting the gasoline engine. With power from the MG1 and the battery, the MG2 operates as the primary electric motor to propel the vehicle forward. Because it recovers some of the kinetic energy lost during braking and deceleration, a hybrid drive uses significantly less fuel than a conventional drive. In your hybrid vehicle, how does the Toyota hybrid system function? When it comes to hybrid cars, Toyota is clearly in the lead. The introduction of the Toyota Prius more than 2 decades ago was the catalyst. The legendary hatchback proved that hybrid cars could be produced profitably and would find favor with consumers. Toyota's hybrid offering has grown substantially since then. No other automaker comes close to matching Toyota's selection of hybrid vehicles. The Toyota hybrid system has been the center of all Toyota hybrid vehicles since their inception. The Toyota hybrid system's overview. Each Toyota hybrid model has its unique arrangement of the Toyota hybrid system's components. Still, they all feature an electric motor, a gasoline engine, a power control unit, a power split device, a generator, a battery pack, and a special type of transmission to deliver the combined power to the wheels. Toyota's hybrid system automatically switches between gas and electric power, maximizing economy in any given circumstance. As a Toyota hybrid approaches highway speeds, the gasoline engine takes on a larger share of the power production. The battery is charged when the gasoline engine is running. The Toyota hybrid system can run on electric power alone for short distances for zero-emission driving, making it ideal for city travel and other low-speed conditions. Brake regeneration technology is standard on all Toyota hybrids and makes use of the energy lost during braking. Toyota Motor Corporation is expected to explain changes to its current EV strategy to major suppliers earlier than usual next year. This is part of its race to catch up to Tesla and BYD in terms of price and performance, said two people familiar with the work. People who spoke on the condition of anonymity because the information is private said that the Japanese automaker with the most market share is expected to explain the changes to its EV plans through early 2026. Toyota has been looking for ways to make EVs planned for this decade more competitive. One way is to speed up the adoption of performance-boosting technologies for planned EVs, such as electric drive systems, including motors, electronics that convert power from the grid to energy stored in batteries, and more integrated heating and cooling systems, the people said. One of the sources said that some of the EV development programs planned for the 3 years could be pushed back because of the changes. People said that the changes would be made to the next version of the BZ4X and the Lexus RZ, which were Toyota's first two EVs for major markets. The goal was to close the cost and performance gap with Tesla Inc. In February, Toyota will bring together a large group of its suppliers for the first time since the pandemic. Toyota said in a statement that it is always actively discussing and working with key suppliers and partners on a variety of topics to reach carbon neutrality. But it said it had nothing new to say about projects to make EVs. Analysts say that Tesla, which is owned by billionaire Elon Musk, made almost 8 times as much money per vehicle in the third quarter as Toyota did. This was partly because Tesla was able to make electric vehicles easier and cheaper. Reuters reported in October that Toyota was reviewing the $30 billion three-stage plan it announced late last year to develop and release electric vehicles. It has stopped working on some battery-powered car projects that were announced last year, while a group led by former Chief Competitive Officer Shigeki Terashi tries to improve cost performance and technology in the fast-growing EV market. The working group's job is to come up with ideas for how to improve Toyota's electric vehicle strategy. This includes thinking about a possible replacement for its new EV platform, eTNGA. Toyota thinks that gasoline-electric hybrids, a market it started with the Prius, will continue to be an important part of the move to carbon-neutral transportation. This is why they are making the changes. Most big automakers think that EVs will make up the majority of sales by 2030, and green investors and environmental groups have pushed Toyota to move faster as EV sales in the industry have been higher than Toyota expected. eTNGA. Toyota's EV strategy has been to release cars like the BZ4X, which is the first in a line of battery-powered cars called Beyond Zero. Toyota has told some suppliers that the second part of its plan for the next few years when it will be making models based on the eTNGA platform. Changes to this phase are likely to be told to suppliers at the beginning of next year. Now, Terashi's group is thinking about whether to ditch the 3-year-old eTNGA architecture, which was made by modifying a gas car platform, in favor of a dedicated electric vehicle platform, according to people who know about the work. eTNGA was made so that electric vehicles could be built on the same Toyota assembly lines as gas-powered cars and hybrids. This is a compromise that limits the automaker's ability to make factory floor changes that Toyota engineers now see as a key to Tesla's success. Sources say that Toyota designed eTNGA based on the idea that it would need to sell about 3.5 million EVs a year by 2030, which is about 1/3 of its current global volume. However, the industry is expected to grow at a faster rate. Toyota's been working on its EV reboot with two companies, Denso and Aisin. It has looked into whether it could speed up the use of new thermal management system made by Aisin and Denso together, as well as a more advanced electric powertrain or e-axle made by Aisin. Toyota's also been thinking about whether it could put a new silicon carbide-based inverter from Denso in some of its large high-end EVs. This would make charging faster and help lower manufacturing costs. When asked for comments, Denso and Aisin did not answer. Some people think that the fact that Terashi is leading Toyota's review of its EV strategy after being pushed to the side of the company is a sign that the automaker is getting closer to making a full switch to EVs. Terashi, who is 67 years old, didn't answer when asked for comment. During his 42-year career, Terashi has been one of Toyota's top vehicle planners and a strong supporter of hydrogen and other zero-emissions cars. He was a part of the team that made it possible for Toyota and BYD, the largest EV maker in the world, to work together. That led to the BZ3, a Toyota electric sedan that will soon be sold only in China and is powered by BYD batteries. Well, it's worth a drive. Hey, we'll be right back. Please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.